Hey everybody, this is Cyrock Omega and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as the Kingdom of the Netherlands. So now we are hoping to be able to defeat Japan quickly. I've got my 2 nukes, I've got some planes. As long as we can get air superiority, at least good enough air superiority, we should be able to do it. Hopefully. Alright, so I will get back on the call now. Okay, we're good. So I am going to I'm gonna unpause for like a day, and I want to see what the air power stuff looks like. Okay. It says I've got like let's see. Friendly planes disrupted. Enemy buildings bombed. Yeah, it's a little tight here. Really, if I can get this in like the next year. Yeah, I need to have 75% air superiority.
Can you make more fighters?
I mean, I could barely fit. Okay, I could fit more. Alright. Fighters, air superiority. See if I can get more in there. I mean, I've got like 4 jet fighter 1s. Where could I get fighters from anywhere else? Where are my fighters? Do I have... Hold on, let me just... I can probably deploy 2 there. I want to have good fighters. Got 2 jet fighter... yeah, 3 jet fighters. Go ahead and get my... Oh, my manpower is not great.
Well, you are the Netherlands.
Yeah. Okay, gonna unpause. It's really just what I gotta do right now.
Okay, do I have a navy? Yes, I do.
Okay, fighter 2s. Bring them in. Oh, hold on a minute. It's green.
Ooh. Are you dropping the bomb?
Not yet. It doesn't look like I'm at 75%. I'm at 50% air efficiency. It is. I do have minus 30% because of storms. My average is 80.
Then just wait for the storm to pass.
Hopefully that'll be it. Oh, hold on.
Drop?
I'm at 69. Nice. They are gone. The storm is gone though. All right, we're really close. We're really close. I might. Okay. more ground crews. Spend and maintain. Ooh. Alright, I can spend. Alright, interesting. I can apparently get 10% from ground crews. Like 2 ground crews. Gonna pause for a little bit. Still got 69 at the moment. Rain minus 10% sounds 65. They do have a lot of planes, though. Or a lot of air detection, at least.
Well, if I was them, I would too.
Yeah. No, they've got a lot of planes engaged. Alright, I'm just gonna keep pausing like this.
Go ahead. It's not like I can really do anything here, so.
Okay. I really want to get as many jet fighters in here as I can.
If I were Russia, where would I hide? Well, I'd send it out through Leningrad, but that's not happening. Maybe Crimea, but that's not happening either.
Yeah, it's like I don't have too many planes that... I really wish I could get closer. Could somehow get a landing into like Nagasaki. Or yeah, just anywhere around there. And if... We still got that little nubbin in Vostok. Vladivostok.
Yeah, I'm really glad for that, because that's worth a lot of victory.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try. Alright, I'm currently getting radar stations in Okinawa, forts in Vladivostok. I'm gonna make my infrastructure. Could I build... airbase in Vladivostok? Apparently I could.
I don't know if you control enough of it to be able to use it.
I mean, I can build one, at least.
Go ahead.
Alright, I mean, that may be close enough to help out fighting in Japan. Alright, gonna pause. I'm just kind of waiting here. The war in China has stalled. Could be worse though. I really wish that they had pictures for, like, the jet fighters.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't understand why they don't.
Yeah, it's like, I feel like it wouldn't be that hard. mean, just look up what, I mean, if you're the Soviets, just look up a MiG. Just look up, I forget what the, like the early post-war jet fighter is in the United States.
Wasn't the U-2 one?
U-2, I don't know.
Or is that a bomber?
I know like B-2 is a bomber.
Yeah, the B-2 is the Lancer, right?
I don't know. I'm not that familiar with like just air history. Jeez. I really wish the United States was a bit better at taking out Japan's Air Force or Navy. Yeah, their Air Force is just nuts.
The B-2 is the Spirit.
Okay.
I should have known that. That's one of the most famous planes in existence.
Mm-hmm.
Come out of Area 51. Yeah, so if you ever go to Groom Lake Air Force Base, do not ask them about aliens. You will annoy them.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Ask them about the Spirit. They love talking about it. It's been declassified, so they can talk about it, and they're really proud of it.
Cool. Alright, dominance over the seas is essential for the integrity of our colonial empire. However, the seas are vast, and so we require airplanes with adequate range. Hold on, I'm gonna pause, take a look at where I'm at in my focus tree.
Yeah, so I was once watching one of these shows that my dad's watches, and it was like about the history of like airplanes. So the guy went to Groom Lake to interview people about the Spirit.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the guy comes out of the base and is like, you could tell like he's not happy that somebody from, I think it was the History Channel.
Oh yeah, I bet.
Coming to talk to him. He's like, before we start, just no aliens, nothing, no UFOs. Oh, no, I want to talk about the Spirits. Like, oh, really? It's like the guy just like lights up and he just starts like talking about the plane, and at the end of the interview he says, you know, we've got a couple here. Do you want to go up in one?
Cool. Alright, okay. Let's do aviatic aspirations. The air is a new theater of war, but not one we cannot master. Okay. We already have shown our ability when it comes to the civilian aviation industry. Surely it will not be so hard to transfer that to the military sphere as well. Just do the thing with the planes, but put guns on them. Okay, I need to be producing a lot of planes. Like fewer tactical bombers. Definitely more jet fighters. Fewer tanks. More heavy fighters. Have I even started? I really should have done heavy fighters a lot earlier.
They're just like defensive things, right?
I think they're like long range fighters.
Yeah, but don't they get like outperformed by normal fighters?
I don't think so. Research. Oh yeah, I haven't even finished the heavy fighter yet. Heavy fighter. I think they have much higher air attack. Like the 1936 air attack for my close air support. Actually, no. Hold on, I'm in the wrong thing.
What's their speed though?
Yeah, speed's a difference. The air attack for the 1936 plane is 18. The heavy fighter is 36. Agility. Heavy fighter is 25. Oh yeah, that's it though. Is that the regular fighter is 50. So that's a trade-off. I don't know what that means practically though.
It means that a heavy fighter is going to be able to like intercept like say a bomber really easily and just like shoot it out of the sky. But if there's any normal fighters in there, it's done for.
Gotcha. I like that it allows you to look at like the 3D models.
No, it does?
Yeah, it's like when you click on one of the texts for your planes, you can look at the 3D model. It's where it gives you the stats. You can even do it for the jet fighter. Looks pretty neat. Sadly, both jet fighters look the same. Jet tac bomber. Cool. All right, so yeah, I'm gonna work on those Fokkers.
Oh, that's cool. I never noticed that. Shows how much attention I pay.
All right, and I'm researching that. Have I been doing? Okay, yeah, I just started doing the battlefield support, which is not great. Should have started doing that a lot earlier. Don't know which one would have been better for me to have, but I'm doing Air Force support. And I want to be doing... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna unpause.
Okay. Only 24. So we got one.
24 of what?
They only have 24 victory points left.
Okay.
Oh, John.
Mm-hmm.
So another campaign for us to do in this game that would probably be fun
Yeah.
would be the Berlin-Moscow axis.
Oh yeah, that'd be cool.
Except that time you can be Germany.
Sure.
And I will do my best not to drag us down by getting involved in quagmire in Afghanistan.
Okay. I'll be Communist Germany.
Would that work?
It could happen. It would kind of shut down a lot of my tree, I think. Well, at least until after it's happened.
Yeah, I think it would shut down like half of your tree.
Yeah, it's like, unless I deal with it before that.
Because like they don't have a communist option.
No.
Which, you know, makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, by 1936, they were kind of already all killed.
Dead.
No, I think my planes just aren't able to keep up with how big their air force is there. Let's actually just... Oh, hold on a minute. Hold on a second. Hold on a weird little second. Huh.
You have an idea?
Like for it is... I'm just looking at the, my air superiority. Guess what? Nagasaki goes first! Keep your, you look at it. Can you see? Go to Nagasaki.
I'm looking at it. Oop, there it goes. I think you missed the city.
It's lit, fam. Oh, that's actually kind of interesting. Nuclear bomb originally intended for Kokura was detonated today over the Nagasaki. Weather conditions forced the planes to divert their mission. A combination of smoke, clouds, and technical difficulties being deciding factor. An event that may well change history. The effects of the bomb were contained somewhat by the city's location in a valley, but the damage is still severe. Some military installations were struck, but the catastrophic civilian losses overshadow them by far. It may take decades before we know the long-term effects of this weapon with certainty. I think that's a specific thing. Was the nuke originally intended for Kokura?
It might be.
Because yeah, I'm guessing that's what this is about.
Because I don't think Nagasaki was a very good target.
It wasn't.
Because like, it was so like hilly.
Yeah. Oh, I get it. They will capitulate once they reach this date, and they have been nuked twice. And they just have been. Alright. So now we just gotta wait 244 days, or it'll just kind of happen? One of those. I did it! I did the terrible thing. I am Netherland, destroyer of, you know. Alright, I feel accomplished. Oh, and I have another nuke, too.
Well, Hiroshima's still standing.
I don't think I could reach that. And I think yeah. I don't even know how I got that, I don't even know how I got that much air superiority.
Somebody else probably joined.
I guess, yeah, I guess I took my planes out, so the United States might have just had it, and I'm just like, alright. Do I wanna, I mean, I'm getting like 0.8% per day. I don't quite have the superiority at the moment. Well, I'm happy with myself. What else do I want to research? We're so late in the game. I could get more oil in Friesland. Alright, the battle cruiser plan. Voices have begun to pop up in favor of the creation of a trio of battle cruisers. Ships larger than anything we have previously built or designed. With German goodwill, they might provide us with the plans for the German battle cruiser Scharnhorst, allowing us to use these as a basis from which to create our own designs. These ships would surely deter any attack on our colonies. So, do you think you just want to take out the allies, or do you want to go after the China and United States?
That's an interesting question.
That would take forever.
Maybe the allies first, because I'm still, you know, the Kriegsmarine is still not very regal.
Mm-hmm.
I've kind of not been focusing on it. How's your navy?
I think I have a navy. I mean, it's patrolling well enough, I guess.
That's what you were known for, so...
I mean, you know... I've got a boat or two. Got a... Yeah.
They just have so many dead Russians.
That's the first thing anyone ever says about Russia. And I think my Air Force could certainly outdo Britain. Maybe.
I think mine is pretty decent.
Yeah, I feel like if we just taking out France and the UK wouldn't be that bad. You know, even better if the Allies fall apart by the end of our war.
Mm-hmm.
Like if France just leaves. Hopefully.
Finland could probably handle Sweden.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what happens after this war is done. And it's the People's Front. The US is in the People's Front.
It's like how Brazil joined the Allies.
Mm-hmm. I mean, and there's some decent landings. China is having trouble.
Yeah, I've noticed that Qing is fading.
Yeah. So I guess you could probably go ahead and use your nukes.
Let's see, where's a good target?
Kazan?
No, I want to drop it on some soldiers.
Okay. I mean, but it does make them closer to capitulating.
No, I don't think it does.
Yeah, it does.
No, I think it counts as part of the bombing, which I've already maxed.
Oh, wow, I'm not sure about that. That's possible.
Well, I can drop it on Kazan. Let's see if it does anything.
Hey, yeah, how's it going, man?
I think that might have done something.
Yeah. Maybe like 1%?
Yeah. No, I think they lost 1% war support.
Okay. That's pretty good. Losing war support is better than just like one one enthusiasm. Hey, and thanks for the resub, app.
Lots of fun. Thanks for the entertainment, man.
Holidays are going, I'm working in retail. That's probably the best way that I could describe it. How about you? I'm gonna nuke another place in Japan. Kochi. Christmas retail. It is easily the busiest time of year.
I'm disappointed that Japan has a new empire.
Yeah.
The previous one's birthday lined up with Christmas,
Hmm.
so that meant JPX and TOCOM would be as the CME and Eurex.
Mm-hmm.
And ICE, too. It was nice. Hong Kong and Singapore were still open, but they closed before I even... They don't really matter in this case.
Hmm. I already nuked Hiroshima.
What's another big city?
Like in Russia?
Yeah.
I think you kind of got them all.
Yeah, I know. That's why this is so difficult. Ah, here's one. Ufa.
Ufa. Where is that?
By the Urals.
Okay. Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think that does lower war support.
You do it?
Yeah. They're at 71% now.
Okay. Yep, I'm the Netherlands. The Kingdom of the Netherlands. Currently in the Allies, but planning on joining the Central Powers. Chris is the German Empire. Yeah, wow. Yeah, the naval invasions are going very nicely.
Whoa, what just happened? I
What?
clicked something that I don't know what it was.
Nope, Chris has gone for the less evil Germany and decided to go non-aligned, bring back the monarchy.
Well, that's debatable, considering I did put Kaiser Wilhelm back in power.
Yeah, I know he's the most evil German, but he did the less evil things.
Because he didn't have complete control of the government.
I mean, you know. And for clarification's sake, it's a Kaiser Wilhelm at being most evil German of them all. It's a Simpsons reference. It's a Simpsons reference.
It's actually not really that far from the truth either, though. The man was a psychopath.
Yeah, but he didn't
Probably-
get to do the evil things as much.
Yeah, because he didn't have control of the government. That was the chancellor.
Mhm.
Just a figurehead.
Yeah.
But he did spend all of his free time trying to convince anyone who listened that genocide against the British was a great idea.
Well, at least the British are not historically, like, oppressed for millennia.
Fair.
Not to say that one genocide is any less evil than another. But if anyone deserves it, it's the Brits. I didn't say that. Stop. I don't mean it. I don't mean it. What was I doing? I need to choose another focus. Escorts for the new fleet. Air cover for the new fleet. Carriers. Destroyers. I think I want to go destroyers. Our battle cruisers require... Although... Oh, I get air bases. Well, that is kind of nice, but not very useful. I don't know. Is there anything else? Oh, I can't even build a... Full control of Holland. Holland can build one more fuel silo. Yeah, I'm kind of running out of... I'm running out of focuses. Could I don't think I can annex the Dutch East Indies and then release them again, could I?
I have no idea.
That would allow me to do one focus. But, I don't know, let's just do... naval production, that sounds good.
What's the focus you're thinking of?
It's just something that gives me a bunch of... What is it? Just a bunch of dockyards in the East Indies.
Which one?
Gives you dockyards in Java, Sumatra, Kalimantan, Sulawesi, Sunda, and Suriname. I only directly control Suriname.
Are you ready to continue?
Sure.
Okay, they're at 23% of their victory. So we just need to get percent more.
You refused?
What?
The German Empire refuses to share battlecruiser plans. The German Empire has decided not to share their plans for... That's what you pressed. You did a Steve and you clicked the wrong button.
I didn't click the wrong button. It popped up while I was clicking something else.
Yeah, you did a Steve. Hold on.
No, Steve literally just doesn't look at what he's clicking. That I was looking at what I was clicking, and that popped up in front of it.
Alright,
Sorry.
Oh, hold on. What do I lose here? Let's reload and see if we can fix that.
How far back are we going?
I don't know. Whatever the last autosave was. Da, 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 da. But I think doing the friendly Germany would be good. It'd be cool to do as the communists. Because you know, just make all the other countries communist again, and then all. Because like the thing is that, yeah, and then like stoke revolutions.
Oh, I'll be doing that. Definitely.
Yeah, it's like, because I would be able to send communism to a bunch of countries, and that if we do start the Berlin-Moscow axis, that gives options for everybody to want to join, like, to join the Allies. Like, everybody, I think?
Yeah, the Grand Alliance. No, it's everyone who's a democracy, I think.
Is it? But you can look at that once we get back into this. Should tell you.
I'll make sure to go Trotsky.
Okay. That'd be cool.
Then we can get the permanent revolution going.
Yeah. Back in the USSR. Don't know how lucky you are, boy. Because I just want I will play every country however many times as it has a different name. It's for the YouTube titles, man. The YouTube titles.
So that means I can expect 4 Lebanon playthrough you?
Well, I mean, if there are different things to play as, to do as that given country.
Tell me when the server's back up.
It'd only be another second. Game's almost done loading. Your name is unknown, your deed is immortal. Tomb of the Unknown Soldier in Moscow. You say you want a revolution, well, you know. Okay, yep, it's up. Yeah, autosave was November 1st. I don't know if that was before it happened or what.
Let's hope it was. And that it chooses a more opportune time to pop up.
I'm in Netherlands. The Nederlanden. Every democracy joins the Allies. It's not a big deal. But we want to create our Soviet bloc.
Hmm.
Yeah, we just make everyone communist. It'd be so cool.
Yeah, you could definitely do that with Trotsky.
And I would like to be able to. Yeah, it's like we'll need to think about what we want to do, like priorities wise. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Okay. Because if Steve wants to get the game sometime soon, he could join in with that. He could just be Poland. Split the difference.
He could be communist China.
Yeah.
Wait, no. We know what Steve would.
Spain?
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be all right.
Okay, yeah. Where was that city? I gotta nuke it again. Well, there's a couple big cities around them. I'll have to nuke them all.
Gotta nuke them all. Gotta nuke them all.
So you ready?
1 second. I'm gonna go ahead and build some more stuff. Yeah, I think we may have missed out on it. On that thing. Alright,
I haven't dropped the bomb yet.
alright, so careful, just wait for it if it has.
Okay, yeah, so it knocks off, it looks like 9% war support.
Nice.
It might be scaled based on how big the target is.
The French Commune has lost 7.02 million guys. Yugoslavia has almost lost 1 million.
Wow.
I mean, I could just, as far as I'm capable, I can nuke Japan all day. Yeah, I might start nuking China. There's even, yeah, probably nuke Beijing.
Well, let's see.
Oh, I'd have to get close enough. I've only really got total control over eastern China. Beijing is in northern China. There's always Fuzhou. I believe that's how it's pronounced. Hey, Wise and Chosen, how you doing, man? Oh, did I not change that? Oops.
Okay. The Kingdom of the Netherlands requests battle cruisers. The Kingdom of the Netherlands has requested that we share our plans for the Schnarrhorst class
Yep, that's how
of
it's pronounced.
battlecruisers. They wish to use these to create their own design 1047 battlecruiser to enable them to project power in their East Indies colony. Why not?
It's not like I'm gonna use them on you, so. Yeah, it's been a bit. I haven't been streaming so much. Just, I don't know. This time of year, I'm not really up for streaming as much, I guess. Yeah, it's like almost the entire South Chinese coast has already been occupied by regular China.
Go Taiwan.
Actual China. Boom! I said it.
Oh, so did you know that war's not actually over?
Yeah, just like, well, the Korean War technically ended, right? Like a couple years ago? Like last year?
Yeah,
That was the form.
Last year they signed a treaty.
That's weird.
But yeah, that's why China won't recognize Taiwan, because they're still at war.
Yeah. And I'm gonna. I don't know if I'm gonna be. How much I'll be streaming. I mean, this is fun, though. And my work schedule is kind of. Alright, thank you for the tech stuff. It's like, I work one day, don't work the next, work one day, don't work the next, work one day, don't work the next, work 2 days, work the next. No, don't work the next, work the next day. And then I've got like, right now I'm scheduled to have like 5 days off around the new year. We'll see how I'm feeling. This is really just what I'm getting at.
Entree done.
I'm in really out of. Really need more steel. Well, I mean, it kind of fluctuates. I could really actually use more civilian factories. Maybe that'd be a good reason. We got 1 million factories in the Dutch East Indies.
Yeah.
It would get me manpower. But
Not a lot though.
no.
But then again, there are a lot of like states. Maybe
Yeah.
that would make a difference.
And I don't think I get too much from them right now. Like, do I really need all that? Okay, so just Hold on, I'm doing some tech right now.
Drink more water.
How's it going, Furry? I do pretty good on my water right now, but I should drink more. Alright, so I get, right now I'm getting 1.96 from non-core population. 1.96 million. I still haven't even researched anti-tank. I feel like there's no good way that you can do tons of like research, because I feel like there's so much of it that you either balance it like perfectly and it's not really, and then you don't do anything well, and then there are other things you just exclude a lot. Oh,
I don't think I ever use anti-tank.
the anti-tank's good, and especially, well, I don't know about when you're fighting the Russians, but The anti-tank is good. Anti-tank is very important. And yes, you can highlight messages by spending the coins that I haven't given a name to yet. Omega dollars? Favors? I don't know. Psy coins?
Tickets to the Omega Zone?
No, I mean, it's gotta be something about how it's like a secret conspiracy or something. You got a lot. The Illuminati was actually founded as a club for people that were really into like logic and stuff. And the guy that made it promised that if they got high enough in the ranks, that they'd get psychic powers.
Weren't they just a group of monks?
No, they're a bunch of just like Renaissance intellectuals.
So basically, a group of monks.
Yeah. Unreligion monks that had magic powers.
Okay, so they were Chinese monks.
No, fake magic powers.
Oh. So also Chinese monks.
Shh. Yeah, I'm just kind of sitting around waiting for something to happen. I don't really have too much of means into doing much.
Yeah, so I just realized yesterday that you can put more than 15
115 what?
more than 15 factories to work on infantry equipment.
Yep. Yep, you really can.
That would have made my life easier.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we're at 22.
So, real close.
Yep.
My friend is playing as the German Empire. Kaiser Wilhelm III.
Yeah, Wilhelm II died.
Alright, so yeah, right now I'm getting 1.96 million from non-core. I'm gonna annex, and we'll see if that changes. There's not really too much. I'm just gonna pause right now. Alright, just in case this is really bad.
I mean, I think they're really resource rich.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man. Dude, look at that.
What?
Look at all the rubber.
Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm getting tons of that already. I get priority or whatever from trade. I don't know. Alright, so I'm really just worried about manpower. And right now I'm getting 1.96 million. Doot 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 doot.
How am I doing on rubber? Oh, I got
Now I'm getting, oh, obviously 0, but I'm pretty sure that increased my manpower. Oh no, now I'm getting 74.85 million. That's a lot more. All right then. That's a lot, but there goes to show Indonesia pretty big. All right, so that's a win-win.
Okay. Good for you.
Yeah, I cranked out the industry in these places, like.
So I take it when we dismantle the British Empire, want to be annexing their Pacific.
That would be good. Yes, I think that would look the best. You know, Australia, the Netherlands. I mean the New Zealand. You know, you can get those confused. Zealand. It's our name. They named it. It's ours. It should be ours. dibs on Guyana and French Guyana.
Dude, there's two of them. We're splitting it.
Come on, man. Hmm. I mean, you're almost certainly gonna get the priority, though. So, whatever. But our priority is definitely to...
Gotta love how Singapore is not located
Not located what?
where they have the star for Singapore.
Yeah.
It's not on Singapore.
Huh. Oh, Singapore has a little island down there, right?
Yep.
Huh. That's funny. Alright, let's go ahead and nuke China. Alright, let's go for... we've been doing pretty well. Like, almost the entire coast has been occupied by one China on our side or another. Like, there are 3 Chinas. 2 of them are fighting alongside us.
Yeah, 2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yeah. Alright, let's go for Ningbo while it's still actually controlled by this China. And I nuked like 2 Japanese divisions. That's what we really want. War is war, man. Sometimes you gotta light the oxygen on fire.
Speaking of lighting oxygen on fire, it's been a while since I should fix it.
Where are you gonna nuke this time?
Kazan again.
Very cool.
That one didn't lower it. Maybe you have to keep nuking. Wait, nope, there it went.
Oh yeah, they're so close. A 2% victory points away.
Yeah.
Just push anywhere. Do you have... Like, your air support's pretty good.
And I'm going aggressive.
How do they still have things?
Russia?
Yeah. I don't think they have forts on there or anything.
It's the winter being just obliterated by a trip.
Hmm.
You know how it goes.
Yep. The classics.
Oh, the U.S. is landing in Japan.
Oh, cool. Again, like the 5th time.
Maybe this time they'll hold it. I mean, they took Osaka, so they can get resupplied.
They always go for the same place.
Yeah,
I mean,
they love Osaka.
They already got that. They got really far really quickly, I think.
Yeah, I think they might do it this time.
Opdrachten!
I mean, they have a lot. They've gotten a lot closer to capitulation really quickly.
Yeah. Oh, wow. Imperial China's falling.
Yeah. Oh, they got that kind of loop around.
So which China do we want to win the civil?
Uitdrukken!
Oops, no, you don't want to go there.
Opdrachten!
Who do we want? I think, if anything, communist China? Because... Because regular China is in the Allies. If anything, they're going to be the most problematic. At least they're not a...
With their Russian level amount of corpses to throw in front of my tanks.
Yeah, I'd say that we could call the game a victory if we defeat the Allies. I don't think fighting the US is that important. Our grudge is not with them, even though they won the war for the, Central Powers, but for the Entente, but
Yeah, we want France and Britain.
Yeah. Oh, they're real close to Beijing. They're like 2 tiles away. Worst case scenario is that communist France leaves the Allies and joins the People's Front. Because then if we really want to take them out, we'd have to fight the US and another China. Best case scenario, the People's Front and the Allies go to war.
But if they do that, Britain by itself,
Yes.
puppet it and use their navy.
Yeah, that is also true.
Oh, just one victory point.
Yep, just another nuke may do it.
No, it won't. I think I would need 3 nukes.
I mean, we're making them, so time is on our side.
That they've started using and damage my nukes have.
Mexico has landed in eastern Russia.
Ooh,
They haven't done too much, but it's something.
that could definitely be helpful. Some cities are.
Attentie!
Oh. The Allies have made it to Kyushu, but they're losing ground on the main.
Maybe if they could establish like one solid front. Now, I don't know when that capitulation thing should be happening. Would hopefully be happening. I mean, I nuked them twice. There were 2 check marks.
Fired?
I mean, it should have fired, or it should be able to fire.
But I think it is the boats. Okay, so let's see, how are the allies going to respond to peace treaty?
I do have another nuke. I could nuke Kagoshima or something. Yeah, regular China has gotten way a lot of this. And they're so close to taking Beijing. We've almost got it. Like, I think taking Beijing may be enough. Or very, very close to it.
Did capitulating Qing?
Yeah.
Well, if they take Beijing, maybe you should start dropping bombs on.
I mean, I can't reach it.
Oh. So paratroopers, ever use those?
They are very useful. I'm not great at it, but you can kind of game the system with those pretty hard. Oh, hold on though. Can I nuke? I'm gonna see about sending some of my dudes to help out China. Oh, well, you know, against China. However you wanna... Yeah.
Help one of the Chinas against another.
Yeah. One of the... I'll have those guys train a little bit first, actually.
Yeah, I think the effects are scaled based on the victory points.
Like, troops from Beijing are attacking some Brits outside of it. Alright, you know, I'm gonna nuke a province that is, hopefully... hold on. I'm gonna nuke Nagoya. Hopefully that killed a lot of the dudes that are currently fighting the United States.
Hope they've set up another front.
Oh yeah, they're in the north now too. That's very good. All right, it's going very nicely for us.
Oh yeah, Beijing might do it.
Yeah, there is a battle for Beijing right now. It's not good for the communist French that are attacking there, but but they are attacking. Like if they get a couple dudes that are actually not attrition to hell fighting there, it would be over. Like this fight would be finished. Now a Japanese unit got in there. Oh, it's currently in favor of the Allies. Oh, it's gonna happen. It's happening. 80, 82, 83.
Ooh.
And... hey, yeah, come on, come on, take it, take it, take it. Oh man, okay, it's close. Okay, and Beijing has fallen.
Oh, let's see. What are they at?
Oh, they still got a bit more, I think.
Oh, they're at 34%.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at Japan. Japan's almost capitulated.
Yeah.
Japan's capitulating.
That Tokyo's gone. Fall of Tokyo. There it is. Well, Japan has capitulated, giving us access to 50% of their stockpile, which is not much. But
Tokyo.
yeah. You know, that remains of Japan is like the southern bit, like South Sakhalin. And what is there left to get of China? Yan'an. So, Mao's old hidey hole. Yeah, not too much left. Can you beat the Soviets first?
We'll see.
Well, the good news is that the British are actually pushing against the Soviets on their southern border.
Good.
I'm gonna ask, hey, United States, want to give me some territory in Japan?
Like Hokkaido?
Yeah, something like that. Hokkaido would be a good one. I don't think I can. Alright, how many more nukes you got?
I'm out. I'm waiting for a new one.
Commandant. Ja, Commandant.
Resistance. Oh, okay. Right. Yeah, those Mexican troops fighting the communists. I mean, they've actually got quite a few guys up there compared to how many Soviets they're defending with. Like, they could spread out a bit.
Man, if we just get like decent city, it's over. Okay, I've got a nuke.
Oh, and Yan'an has fallen.
Oh, here
There
we
it
go.
is. Yes. Oh,
Okay.
the co-prosperity sphere, right?
I think so.
All right. I mean, who is? All right. So just what's happened so far? Okay, yeah, this is my peace treaty. So, oh my goodness. All right. So what's happened so far? Oh, this is gonna be
a lot.
oof. All right. So, satellite the Shenxiyan state. French Commune has puppeted Siam and North Malay. And satellited Manchukuo. Japan has been puppeted. The US has taken the Marshall Islands and Iwo Jima. France has taken Libya.
What's left for you?
I mean, there's stuff, I think. Slovenia. Somalia. Eritrea. Ethiopia. Italy.
Eritrea.
Yeah, Manchukuo, Qing, Siam have all been puppeted by France. Actually, there is nothing I can take. Yeah, there's no demands that I can make here. That was like the next one, too. I mean, I had like 595.
So you sure there's just nothing anywhere?
Like I can only click done.
Damn.
Alright, let's see what ugly mess this is gonna be.
Okay.
Alright, what is this?
Okay, so
Oh lord. Yeah, just like tons of puppets. Denmark.
Thai People's Republic.
Oh, China, yeah. Still a huge mess. The Free Democratic People's Republic of Manchukuo. Shenxi
CC
Republic.
Click, what's this?
That's no. Wait, where?
CC Click.
Oh, that. That's weird. That's weird. That's, Huh. Good
Well,
old.
there's a Chinese puppet that we might be able to get. Eventually.
If you could ask
if I can
anyone.
puppet-
Yeah.
I'm gonna try and puppet Russia.
Alright, so-
and maybe.
So I'm just at war with the Soviet Union.
Shanxi Republic.
I could. I mean, yeah, they'll be able to push in the Soviets before too long. All right, I'm just gonna unpause because now they have to focus everything over there. Now,
I love the Free Democratic People's Republic.
yeah. Now I'm just kind of wondering. Yeah, Italian Union. Slovenia. The tiny little Slovenia.
I'm still looking at the Pacific. I haven't even gotten there yet.
Albania.
Albania's back.
Yep. And France took like all of Italy's colonies.
Italian Union. They're communist.
Yeah.
They're the
Ethiopia.
allies.
Ethiopia,
They
Somalia.
Yeah, they don't
Eritrea.
puppet.
Yeah. Like, the communists like to puppet. That's kind of
Yeah, I
their
know.
thing.
Democratic People's Republic of Slovenia. That's awesome.
Yeah. People's Mengjiang. Can't wait for France to puppet the Soviet Union and keep Stalin in charge. That's always so weird. It's like, I'd almost
I'm
rather
going
that...
to-
What?
Don't worry, I will
okay.
puppet them.
Yeah. I'm just trying to think, like, what is...
People's Democratic Republic of Ethiopia.
Yep.
Eritrean Democratic People's Republic.
Now I'm just kind of thinking, do I want to just leave the Allies right now? I wouldn't leave the war, correct?
I don't know. It's up to you.
I mean, what do I gain from being the Allies right now? I kind of want to wait on it.
Well, there's no hurry.
Yeah, because there's not really going to be any difference. If anything, I'd want to, if I could just like wait for it and take it at an opportune time.
Mm-hmm.
And Japan was puppeted. You could argue that that actually happened. I mean, it was a de facto single-party state for... like 60 years? Alright, the AI is being real smart, and despite them having like a ton of dudes in that little bit that Mexico controls in eastern Russia, they're not pushing out despite there only being like 4 dudes on their border. Okay, no, here we go. This might be it. No, I should just send guys up there.
Opdrachten?
I'm doing it. I'm gonna go see if I can help out in Russia. Oh wait, no, yeah, I've also got this front
Gereed om uit te
that
rukken.
is kind of spread out a little.
Okay, yeah. So it looks like it's gonna be. I'm gonna get the first pick, then Austria.
Oh joy.
Austria's probably gonna want to try and take Romania. So I'm thinking I should probably let them do that and focus on Russia.
Yeah.
Afstanden houden.
Do we want to break any states off of this union?
I don't think we need to. I mean, personally, I would. I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cool if I had like Armenia or something.
Stoten ze.
Well, if you can make a demand.
Yeah, I know. I'll let you just focus on disallowing
Richten.
Austria from making any terrible border gore.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
That's really all
I'm
that
gonna
I can
try and
ask.
I'm gonna try and swoop around and like stop them at Odessa.
Yeah. I mean, it's really just the issue of how much war score they have.
They have a lot.
Yeah.
Only a couple points less than me.
Bevelen.
Man, if I could encircle all these Soviets on this border.
We can just get that 1 point.
En zie.
I'm about to have a real juicy encirclement. All right, once this happens, I want to I want to load the game so I can see exactly how many guys are in here.
Make a save right now.
Okay.
Well, as soon as you get to the encirclement.
Yeah, I got it. There are so many dudes encircled on this front.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, that's nice.
I have no idea how many guys there are here. And we can keep going. I can always load it up later.
Yeah,
Like,
that's why I said make the save.
there has to be so many.
Well, it's the Soviet Union, so probably.
Oh, no, it's about to break, though, I think, maybe. If they can get guys on this front. Oh, the circle's getting tighter. No. Come on.
De stoten ze terug.
Man, if we can just get one city somewhere.
Aantreden.
I mean, we're so
Oh,
close.
I think I might be able to grab one. Kinda. Once my dude's getting up there?
Bevelen. Bevelen. Uitdrukken.
Alright. I'm gonna send some dudes. Hopefully they'll be able to take it. I really am curious how the world's gonna look after this war. Alright, I got some dudes.
Aantreden.
And I'm just gonna march them to this city. It actually looks like a clean break. Like there is no one on the border.
Go for it, please. That's probably gonna be enough.
Oh no, man, there's someone on the border. Well, we'll see. Yeah, they're just moving dudes around. The AI is too stupid to make a break for it. Like, despite the Soviets having very few guys on this border. Like, I see the Americans have 7 divisions. Like, there are places where the Soviets only have 1.
We might need 2 victory points, but you know.
Yeah, I'm just walking through and I'm just able to push through these. How much infrastructure building have you done?
I put that on hold to build some more factories.
Okay. Yep, I'm just marching into this city. I am completely surrounded right now.
Bereid.
So I need to fix that. But I am easily pushing into the city. Yeah, I took the city.
Oh, we need one more. It controls 20%, but it says it's only at 98%.
Ja, commandant.
I'll drop another bomb on them, but it's not going to be enough.
Ondervuur.
Yeah, they're starting to desensitize to my nuclear bomb.
Also, really quick, I just kind of want to think. Do I want to? What was it? Well, well, I have not been doing any fleet doctrine because I'm bad. Fleet in being. Like, is there a point in doing?
That's what I have.
Is there a point of doing that when it's the Brits? When I would be fighting the Brits? Base strike?
I have trade interdiction.
Okay. That's submarines, light cruisers. Primarily.
Okay.
Fleet in being is like battleships, heavy cruisers, destroyers. That sounds cool to me. I mean, it's and base strike is like carriers. That's how much I put into planes. I almost want to do that.
I still haven't figured out how carriers work.
Yeah, I mean, they're just like, why the hell didn't I use those? They're just mobile air bases. I would have been smart. Why the hell did I not think of that this whole time? I would have. That would have helped. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna go base strike. Whatever. I don't know. I feel like the war against Britain and France will be quick after all this is done.
Gereed.
Man, but this encirclement, man.
Japan is in the people's front.
Yep.
Uitdrukken.
Boy, have the tides turned.
Well, after the war's over, China might kick them out, so...
I mean, it was by a focus, so I don't think they will.
99% towards capitulation.
Wow. What's the guy got to do? Where's the nearest city? Like, to anywhere. Alright, there are some really close ones in, like west of China. Do I have any guys? Alright, here we go.
Uitdrukken.
I'm gonna send some tanks over. They have no morale.
Attentie. Uitdrukken. Attentie.
I guess just maybe focus on trying to nuke places where there are just a bunch of dudes and try and make a hole. Or maybe not even a bunch of dudes, few dudes. Like I can see there, like the province that the tile that is like 2 tiles south of Kazan only has 1 guy.
Tiles south. Okay.
Like you don't have any there.
Hey, the allies have a bunch, so.
Yeah. Yeah, he like lost half of his morale and like 2/3 of his supply.
And they start marching on the wrong guy.
Of course they do. You need to have dudes there. He's already recovering.
No, they sent another guy in to back him up.
And when you're, so you're having your dudes do all the possible things they can, like the airplanes, like you have all those little things highlighted at the top, all the little green dots.
No, I only have them doing one thing.
You should have them do all of them. That is how you bomb things.
Well, yeah, but I have like one plane, like like fighters doing air superiority, and then
I mean, they can do all of them.
bombers doing bombing.
As far as I understand, they should always be able to do all of the things that that specific kind of plane can do. That's how you actually destroy infrastructure.
Geef acht! Opdrachten? Luisteren! En zie.
It's not every day that you see the United Mexican States start to blob in the Eastern Soviet Union.
Hmm. Unfortunately, I was paying so much attention.
What was that?
En zie. Gereed om uit te rukken.
Oh, wow, there it is. It happened. finally over. World War II has ended.
Okay, puppet Soviet Union for choice.
Good start. Maybe give that little nubbin of Siu Liai, like Lithuania. Give that to Lithuania.
Actually, let's see how much I can get for my puppet.
Yeah. Like personally, I think it would be cool if I could control a little bit of Eastern Soviet Union. But if you want to, oh, hold on. But if you want to take,
Can I not demand anything for them?
it's probably because you have them.
Lithuania? There we go.
Yes. Okay.
Let's get. Actually, where is? I don't know where they all are on this list. So
Who? Oh,
oh my guys. Because like Latvia's mine too, right? Yeah, Latvia.
yeah. Latvia is. You want to give him Vidzeme.
Yeah, but I gotta find them.
Yeah. Is
Go
it?
Latvia.
Is it in alphabetical? There it is.
Now, Poland's got some land here.
Yeah. Unless you want to make puppets of like the other guys of like.
Belarus.
Yeah, Belarus and Ukraine. I mean, again, that's all up to you. How many puppets do you want to
I
have?
think the first thing that the Allies are gonna be try to do that.
Yeah.
So I should just give this land to Poland, or else we'll.
Latvia. Oh, can you not get Stanislaw?
I can do in one turn.
Oh, really? Ooh.
Yeah, those are expensive states.
Okay. Hopefully Austria won't make it too ugly.
Actually, why don't I go the other way? I can only get one, but that'll do it.
That might make it even worse. I could see Austria taking like Bukovina. That's like a tiny little state that will just make it super gross. I would actually prefer, for the sake of borders, I'd rather you go from the top down.
Okay.
Can you how many would it take to puppet Romania?
It's not even giving me the option.
Okay. Yeah, you can only take the states, and that's a lot. That's actually a lot of
Oh wait,
points.
right, because I'm on them, not me. Okay.
All
Sorry.
right. Gotcha.
It would be a lot to puppet Romania.
Yeah. All right, that's fine.
I've got a couple points. Let's do this.
A satellite. Oh my god. You seriously? Kyrgyzstan?
They're
Kazakhstan?
1 point, dude.
I mean, are at least okay, as long as the border looks fine.
They're 1 point, and it should block communist China a bit.
A little.
See, is there anyone else I can satellite who's worth it? Turkmenistan. They'd let me do that.
Could you how many points would it be to for you to give me like Vladivostok and Khabarovsk, like all that stuff?
Dude, Vladivostok is 500.
Really? Oh, okay, I guess so. How about Kamchatka?
Kamchatka?
You know, the peninsula at the very eastern end. It's 0, I think.
It's 2, but it's yours.
Okay. Could you give me like northeastern Siberia just to make it look kind of cool? Ooh, and how about how much is? Oh yeah, I think that's fine for now. I appreciate it.
Sure you don't want that one
Okay,
too?
actually that would be good. That is probably the roundest we're gonna get it. think. How much is... I mean, then it kind of has that weird kind of peninsula of land, and that's kind of weird. I'd almost rather you actually get rid of the bigger things.
Which things?
Like, get rid of Okhotsk and northern Siberia. And Yakutsk. Yeah, you know what? I'll just take Kamchatka.
Okay.
It's a very Dutch thing to take little bits of land all over everywhere.
Okay. Let's see. What else can I do?
What is in Tashkent? Like the little bit between Uzbekistan and, like, you know.
Uzbekistan.
Oh, that is Uzbekistan.
Yeah, I think they're pretty big. Let me see.
Yeah, that's like 75.
Yeah, I can't do it.
Okay. Now let's just hope that Austria doesn't make something hideous.
They probably will.
You know, if they just take a straight line of land, I wouldn't mind that, just like over the Black Sea. That could be worse.
They might spend all of their points on Mutenia.
Could. Okay.
Did they pass? I think they passed.
Wow. Alright, go for the rest of Poland. And try Romania?
No, Romania's
Still too expensive? They're holding out. They want to get something big.
I could do Romania, but that would probably be all I would.
Okay, I'd say get the rest of Poland.
I'm gonna let them take Romania.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, now let's start collecting Russia. I just gotta find where they are on the list. That's the only problem with all of the puppet nations. Ah, here we go. Soviet Union. Okay, so I want to grab coastal stuff, I think. And everything around Romania.
That you're gonna take for yourself?
No, I'm grabbing this for Russia.
Oh, okay, that's right. That is the thing. That's the weird stuff.
They could take that for Vladivostok for next to nothing.
Yeah. This is probably because they have cores there. I think it's less expensive.
Yeah. Got a bunch of states that they can just have for.
Yeah. There's also Georgia.
I'm just grabbing as many of their cores as I can.
Yeah.
Actually, you know, let's do it like this. Let's look at by cost. Can I sort it by cost? I don't.
This is probably one of the biggest problems with this game. Is just peace deals. Like a lot of small problems. And the AI just always wants to make the most hideous border gore. Could you... Is there no way to take all states for Russia?
Oh.
You know, I really hope... What I really hope that when they do the Soviet tree is that that you actually bring back...
Wait, I gotta stop it. Ah, crap. That's way too many things.
I hope that bringing back the monarchy actually brings back... Like, you're able to somehow... Like, the whole tree is about finding, like, Princess Anastasia. Yeah. That'd be That'd be great.
Okay, I gotta dump a bunch of these states. It was probably not the best idea. Oh god, I think I need to just start over. Yeah, I'm gonna start over. Okay. So. Sorry.
It's fine. Nice borders is the most important thing about this game.
Where'd the things I was taking for Poland go?
Huh. They are not selected. Somehow they're going to Russia right now? The Soviet Union?
I'm confused. I'm just gonna click a bunch of stuff and reset again.
It's very weird that it's not... You can't seem to select those.
Okay, I'm just gonna start grabbing stuff for Russia then. Les, is there anyone we want to split off? You wanted...
Hmm?
You wanted that to make it look nicer?
Which one?
Uzbekistan? I'm splitting them off.
I mean, it's not a big deal if you do or don't. I don't really think it makes it look any worse if it is a puppet.
Let's just focus on Russia. Oh wait, there's the option. Okay, let me scroll down to Poland.
Alright, there we
There
go.
we go.
Most important thing. Justice for the Poles. Germany's true goal. I would say just kind of start from the west and work your way east. Worst comes to worst, what? Like, United States grabs, like, North Sakhalin? At least that would make that border work for the first time in about a century. And it's funny, the United States actually took that land. That's gonna be State 51. South Sakhalin.
Let's grab all these free states. These are really cheap. I might as well just pick them. Oh, there we go.
So there's a thing that Steam is doing where you can do a couple things on this like list, pretty simple things, and you can get points that are basically like $1 towards any purchase. And so like some of them are just like join a chat, a group chat, and like use a little emoji in the chat, and there you go. That's like $2 towards a purchase. So I'm gonna... How many... It might need to be a group chat of more than 2 people, but, you know, we'll try it and see.
Wow, I'm getting a lot of Russia. I think the way I'm doing it's gonna block off anyone.
Yeah, hopefully. If it doesn't, kick the Austrians out of the faction and kill them. I want to see what's gonna happen in this post-war world.
Where Germany controls all of Russia.
Yeah, I mean, there's gonna be this divide between like the communist west and south, and then the monarchist
center?
east. Yeah, like center and east.
Yeah, this is pretty much gonna be the only like demand I'm gonna be able to make, I think.
Okay.
Like I mean I think like after this, like I have no say in what happens in Mongolia
Yeah.
or Romania.
Romania going to Austria is fine. I'm just more worried about that like core of Russia that might go to the Austrians.
Yeah, I'm trying to grab as much of it as I can.
I would really love it if the AI was programmed to just be like, no, let's just not take this absurd, completely surrounded territory. I think it'd be fine if you could abuse it that way too. Like if there could be weight towards, like heavily weighted towards land that they can access.
Okay.
All right. Do you think you would want to maybe like ditch land in the Far East that's even like really cheap in order to make sure that you get the stuff in the West?
No, I can't ditch enough of it.
Okay.
This is all the stuff that's actually kind of
Like even making those puppets?
yeah.
All right.
I'm not communist. Puppets are kind of, you know, expensive.
So I mean like the what is that? Tajikistan or whatever? Like would you be able to just let them be or whatever? I don't know. You can just do whatever. I'm just expecting this blob to be the grossest Austrian thing, whatever.
Probably.
All right, go for it.
Oh,
They skipped. They take Romania.
no, they satellited Uzbekistan. No, France satellited.
France. All right, that's fine.
Yeah, we got that surrounded.
Very good.
Okay, let's clean up Russia.
Like the whole score thing that gets you what you should get, you know, is like is terrible. It's just is not good. Did anything happen to Mongolia yet?
No one's done anything. It's really expensive.
Yeah.
That might be what Austria's saving up probably to puppet.
Yeah, puppet those guys. That's fine.
No one did anything. Okay.
Very good.
Let me just grab Moscow. Let's be real.
You've already got it. It's Kazan that's all the way out there. That's the
No, that
capital
was
right
Moscow.
now. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah. Kazan is still considered its capital at this very second.
No one did anything again.
Cool. Maybe the AI is actually not as awful and is like, you know, that stuff's way too no. Way too very don't want to get that. I'm sure one of them is trying to grab Romania or Mongolia. Yep, there's Romania.
Romania.
Went to France.
France. So that means Austria is probably going to betting its load on Mongolia.
Yeah. Is Austria even in this right now? Did they back out?
Yet.
Yeah, they haven't done anything. Like, it looks like the United States is the next one up. France getting Romania is a little bit of a pain.
Romania's been just so gutted. It's not going to be a big deal at all.
Yeah, I mean, it's surrounded by Austria and Russia, so...
Puppet, Mongolia, United States.
Okay, that's fine. It's a little weird that Russia's gonna have that little nubbin, like Bukovina, that's kind of like poking through there, but I mean, I've seen far worse. All right.
Hey, you said stop Austria from border, so I stopped Austria.
Yeah. That's it's better than Austria taking it, I'd say. It looks like an actual natural border. All right, so yeah. Anything left? Oh, just those little bits there.
Yeah, I'm just trying to clean this up. I don't think anyone's gonna take it.
Mm-hmm. And just watch Finland grab like one little chunk east of the Urals. Or Britain, even worse. Maybe you'll get so few points that I'll do it. All this talk about making good borders, and I'm the one that takes Kazan or whatever.
Okay.
Alright. Cool.
We got all of Russia.
The border. For
This
once.
is gonna be awesome, dude.
Yeah. I really want to see what happens after this. I'm gonna start building up Kazan. You know, good news, I had more war score than like war points than Liberia.
Mongolian Parliamentary Republic. The
That's-
People's Front.
That's fine.
We got Kyrgyzia, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan,
Oh boy, this game.
Uzbek Soviet Socialist Republic.
There it is. Oh mercy. All right, let's start building up this place. Got a million civilian factories, or at least
And I need to repair my army, so wasn't paying nearly enough attention, and I just butchered.
Yeah. All right. So this is doesn't look bad. Like Central Asia looks pretty okay.
Yeah. And I've got Russia as a puppet, so
Yeah. That's real good.
let's look at the factions.
Yes. Like, man, you know, I don't even know if I actually want to do base strike.
Well, I suppose we are central.
Yeah. Yeah, screw it. I'm gonna go back to fleet and being.
Man, this is such a weird world.
Yeah.
Got a powerful Poland.
Oh, about as powerful as an independent Poland sans Lithuania can be.
Which was pretty powerful. They held off Russia, remember?
Well, yes, without Lithuania.
Yeah, that's why I puppeted them, because, dude, they held off Russia. I want them on our side.
Mm-hmm. Alright then. So this will be interesting.
Aantreden. Uitdrukken.
Man, we need to get Mussolini back in power somehow.
Or we could not. Or we could just get Victor.
We can't get Victor without Mussolini.
Well, I mean, there's always defeating. I mean, we could always just beat the French.
Good point.
Now take a step back. World War One, two.
Yep.
Oh jeez, this is a lot. Okay, let's just unpause and see what the hell the world's gonna be.
Okay.
Like if anyone's just gonna get kicked out of any factions, if any war is gonna start immediately.
Hopefully the People's Front against the Allies.
No, that'd be good. No, best case scenario. Oh, perfect time for the Olympics in the thankfully not irradiated Tokyo. Alright, it's kind of organizing a little bit. You know, ended the World War just in time to play some games.
Gereed, commandant.
Yeah, this is... Oh, the lack of border gore is so nice. And France got the most border gory thing here is the fact that communist China has like that little bit in the center and then in the west. There's really no stopping that though. Okay, yeah, let's just keep going.
Gereed. Ja, commandant.
Gotta love the face of that czar. Haven't seen him before ever.
Great, everyone's canceling their non-aggression pacts with me, and I don't have them.
Yeah. Same. I'm just gonna be building up Kamchatka. It'll be the greatest city in all of Russia.
Nope, that's not good.
What?
The United Kingdom is justifying a war against me.
Oh, war with Germany. Come on, France, get out of here. You shouldn't be in this faction.
Okay, so how do I get units out early?
Alright, so you've got, like, you're making units in the recruit and deploy thing. And,
Oh, wait, I found the button. Okay.
yeah, there you go. Now just get ready. I'm gonna go ahead and start doing Wilhelminism. Well, I'm not gonna do it until I get all my troops in a proper spot, actually. Oh, man. Alright.
Opdrachten.
Yeah, because at this point I just gotta get people out, even if they are mean.
Mm-hmm.
Attentie. Ja, commandant.
I really am curious, though, what is gonna be going on before too long.
Well, I'm gonna be fighting the British before I want to be.
Yeah. The United States is doing hemisphere defense. Forget which one that is.
Hopefully Russia will pick up the slack.
Oh, yeah. Alright, Mexico. Best case scenario. Like, China and other China could declare war on other China. See if you... Is there any chance you could get the CC clique in your faction? In our faction?
No,
No? They're not up for it?
not really.
Are you improving relations with them at all?
Well, it's because they're not aligned. There's a
Oh, yeah.
being in a faction.
Uitdrukken.
Hmm.
Attentie.
I would love to get them.
Bereid.
Alright, Belgium is in the Allies.
Gereed om uit te rukken.
Oh, no, let's not do that.
Gereed.
Alright, I'm just gonna pause. And I will switch to... Well, I feel like the longer they think that I'm on their side, the better.
Yeah, but if you wait too long, you get pulled into.
Yeah, but the thing is that my focus, I'm pretty sure just allows me to leave the faction at any point. And it's maybe you just want to declare war on Estonia, like right now. Is there the only country in the Meadsmords?
I'm going to, but I have no army.
Right. Oop, ignore that. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Something got unmuted for absolutely no reason. Oh, there it is. Communist China has declared war on regular China. This means the People's Front is at war with the Allies. Or will be, probably. Right? Yes? Hello?
Hopefully.
Unless they're just like, nah, not gonna have it. The United States and Britain just kind of shrug and's like, I mean, whatever. Well, China is at war with the United States.
What about Britain?
The United States is at war with the United Kingdom. Fall of Gibraltar. Because, as we all know, Spain is in the People's Front. Frickin' America is already like pushed into Mexico a bit. Like they're fighting in the northern border. Like this is all this is. The only thing this is.
Incredible.
This is just historical focus is off. Like this, there are no mods here. You know, United States. Wow.
Well, that might have bought me some time.
United Kingdom wants us to join in their war against the Allies. I will decline. Come on, Churchill. I know you wanted to declare war as soon as World War II was over, but it's supposed to be against the Soviets, not the United States. Oh man. Like Mexico is actually pushing against the United States right now. Like they're into Texas.
And why isn't Canada? Oh, Canada's starting.
Because the US just doesn't have any troops around there. I'm getting a million calls to get in this war.
Man, this is incredible.
There is a chance that the US could lose this. The United States could fall to Canada and Mexico. Oh man.
I think there's actually a pretty good chance.
Yeah. What would non-aligned United States be? I know that if you're the UK and you go non-aligned and you conquer the US, like you get a
You could,
special
like, fuse it
name.
with Canada.
I don't know. I mean, Canada is actually about to.
Yeah, but like, I think there's a decision you get where you
It
United
is
States, Canada together, and Canada, the entire United States.
okay. I know that Canada. I know the United States can be made a monarchy ruled by the king's, you know,
Yeah, Wallace
wife.
Simpson.
Yeah. I mean, they're pushing
She
it.
was awful.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it's like she was pretty happy hanging out with Hitler, right?
Yeah, she and her husband were feeding like British troop movements to Hitler.
Yeah.
That's why they sent him to the Bahamas,
Hmm.
because they figured he couldn't possibly screw anything up from.
Yeah.
The predecessor to the CIA actually had a constant tail on him.
I'm so very out of steel. Like are you using all of your steel?
No, well, not anymore, because I'm out of factories, but I
Okay.
gotta build more.
I'm very, very out of steel. Like, where is all of France's steel coming from? Just like mainland France?
Yeah, France has a lot of steel. They just generally don't have factories to do anything with it, so you don't notice.
Yeah,
But
there's
since
like
we've
a
been going so long, they built the factories.
yeah, like there's a ton just in like Calais and stuff. All right, it looks like the United States may be getting their guys on the border enough. No, I just keep forgetting that it's like,
I can guarantee the CC click.
okay. That could do something. Yeah, Canada is falling. Well, at least a little bit from the west. The more red arrows I see, the better. We want the US to do well here.
Do we?
I mean, we want to fight the Brits and the French.
Good point.
What is happening over here? Oh, it's fighting. The Americans that are in your land are fighting like Indians in mine. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna. Is there a really good reason to not leave? To not just leave right now? No, I'm gonna start doing it. 70 days, I'm gonna leave the Allies. The dynastic ties between our own royal house and that of the German Kaiser, who until recently resided in exile. In Heesdurn, in the Netherlands, are still strong. We who are firmly our families should stand together, and the Germans certainly have reason to thank us for hosting their Kaiser for all this time. 70 days. So yeah, Denmark is a puppet of the United States. And Sweden is in the Allies. As is Norway. Europe for the Central Powers. North America for the United States. East Asia for the Communists. That will be the world order.
Sorry, say that again. I wasn't paying attention.
It's like, never mind.
And this is kind of really cool.
Yeah. Like, I have so many civilian factories right now. I just don't have enough stuff to build.
This is actually the only time I've ever played as an unaligned country.
Mm-hmm. Like, I have so many civilian factories that have nothing to do. I'm just building naval forts in Kamchatka.
Well, I mean, naturally that's where naval forts should be.
Of course. It's like 98% coast.
And it's clearly the most landing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that the U.S. took South.
Yeah. Gotta keep that border interesting. Alright, the US is pushing pretty hard into Canada, and they've taken back almost all, well, yeah. They're probably gonna be able to take back all of their land. Man, Harry Truman did not expect this. I mean, if you told Harry Truman in 1930-something that he would be conquering Canada and Mexico from the Allies alongside communist China and Spain, why would he want to join the People's Front? Like, wow.
So what's Britain doing? Secure Belgium.
Oh man, really? Stop it. They're gonna get a war go on Belgium. They're gonna get a war go on me.
South Africa is fascist.
Yeah, I feel like we noticed that a while ago. Just hasn't come into play at all.
Mm.
I think we can call it once I finish with this focus.
Gereed om uit te rukken. Attentie. Bevelen.
Yeah, so I think I'm gonna get the Together for Victory.
Okay. Good place to start.
So I mean, like, just the Dominions being able to do something.
Yeah, that is nice.
I don't like Communist China's odds.
No, yeah, they do certainly lack pretty much everything that China has.
The Philippines are not doing well.
Ooh, yeah, that's gross. We're gonna be reliant on the US here. Yeah, there's only a little bit of Texas that they do not occupy, otherwise they're pushing into Mexico.
Canada's almost capitulated already.
Yeah. Like their entire population has already been occupied. Alright, I should definitely make some... Why do I have so many infantry templates?
Because you absorbed your subject. You got all
Yeah.
of it.
Oh my goodness, there's so many cavalry templates.
Cavalry's not awful.
It has like one thing that it's good at.
It's basically just infantry that's faster.
Kinda. Costs more for no reason.
Well, it's like 1.5 times as fast. And infantry is really goddamn slow.
Okay, I want to make... I need to do paradrop, guys. I need to do paratroopers. That'd definitely be the easiest way to get into Britain. We've got 1 million landmines in the strait.
We do?
No, they do. They have 1 million landmines
Oh.
in the channel.
That's impressive considering there's no land.
Oh, you know, the other kind of mines. Yeah, they have like 50. They have 50 ships, and yeah, it'd be real hard to. Like the air war, though, I think is entirely winnable in Europe. Oh yeah, I've got a lot of good airports here. Oh yeah, I need to make radar stations in all my states. Might as well. Anti-air, also good. Yes, tons of air stuff. We're gonna be pretty nasty here. Also, do I have any more? I don't have any other focuses for like naval free naval bases, do I? I don't think there are any more. Oh, the Philippines, no.
They were the linchpin of it all. Oh, I do have anti-tank. I just have them as support.
King Hawk, how's it going? Thanks for joining me. Yeah, gotta put those anti-tank in your country. In your units, I mean.
Yeah, I have them as support anti.
Okay. Be communist? No. Be queen. Yes, queen. Queen.
Well, she is the only man in the Dutch government.
Yeah.
Winston Churchill is such an awful person.
And I'm gonna lose all of my steel as soon as we go to war with France.
You can take as much steel as you want from me. I just realized that
That what?
all of Russia's.
Yeah, where? I mean, you only have so much available.
Dude, wait for the day to tick.
Okay. Oh, hold on 1 second. Alright. right then. So I am out of the faction.
As the current upheavals in international politics, the Dutch have deemed us to be their greatest chance of surviving the tumult. They therefore request to be admitted to our alliance, so we may weather the coming. And weather it we shall.
Very cool. All right, I'm in the faction. Now.
Whoa, did the People's Front collapse? I think it did.
Already? That's not possible.
Yeah. Wait, no, France got kicked out of the Allies.
Yes! Oh, that's great. All right, do you have a war goal on them right now?
No, but I can get one.
Do it. Like, the sooner we get that, the sooner we can... we have a chance to get rid of them without having to fight Britain first.
Doing it.
Because
since the People's Front is fighting, they're less likely to...
Yeah, it'd be weird if the People's Front actually accepted France. Yeah, break the Anglo-French colonial hegemony.
There's another king we could put back on the throne.
Oh yeah, the Bourbons.
Opdrachten?
Alright, I'm gonna... There's the... Belgium is in the Allies.
Opdrachten?
Alright, let's
Oh wait, no, that was oil that I grabbed. Oops.
Yeah,
Well, I now have 306.
that's a lot of oil. That's
Yeah,
a
I
lot
just
of
took
nuts.
Russia's.
Attentie.
Let's
Gereed.
grab all of Russia's aluminum.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Your tungsten.
Okay. I'm gonna put
Oh
my...
my god.
Yeah?
How much steel do you need?
A lot. Like, tons. Like, at this moment, I need 99.
You can get it from me.
Alright. Let's see. Okay, steel, steel, steel. Not this. This. Steel. I can get, like, 3 more from you. Alright, let's just unpause for a little bit. Let the day tick.
Dude, you can get as many as you want from me. Take a look.
Okay. Earlier today, yeah, we joined the Central Powers at long last. The German Empire has decided to accept our request to join the Central Powers. Henceforth, we shall stand or fall together. Alright.
Yeah, I'm importing a massive Russia, so.
Okay. Let the day tick, and then we'll take a look at it. Oh yeah, I've got only a little bit less, a little bit more steel. Okay, right now I'm only at -20 steel. Yeah. Still having trouble with this. We just need to blitz France and take all their steel. Alright, and who else? Yeah, they're not in a faction. Their friends are, like, they got the guys in Vietnam. And they have Africa.
They have Italy.
Yes, right, they have all those puppets.
Italy,
That's the thing.
Romania, Ethiopia.
Yeah.
Zhejiang,
Alright, this will be interesting.
Thailand.
And this,
Nigeria,
I didn't think this campaign would be so interesting so late.
Somalia. Slovenia. Well, Austria's gonna have to act as a buff of army still.
You want me to put my dudes down there? They've got no supply, it seems.
I can hold them. I can hold the Maginot.
Okay, yeah, you want to hold the Maginot? I'll send my guys to help out down there.
Gereed, commandant.
Yeah, maybe it would be. You know what? might be in our best interest to like just try and like.
Just get France. Just poop on them.
No, I think we're gonna have to take care of Italy.
You think Italy first?
How do we see who's a major?
I think it's only France. I don't think they can have puppets that are majors.
Well, I've seen the Raj be counted as a major.
That might have been after they got independent, though.
Then why were they still called the British Raj?
Because they were non-aligned, probably. I think it's not common, but it's possible. It's just rare for India to be independent while still also being non-aligned. Something like that. I don't know. I could be wrong.
But is there a way like we can see like who counts as a major?
Actually, yeah, I feel like there should be. Let's see. I think there's a map mode for it. Or just hold on. Okay, and maybe it's in the country list.
Where's country list?
Just in logistics? No. Diplomacy. No, I mean just like something general diplomacy then.
Oh, here we go. Major countries.
Okay, is Italy major?
Major countries are China, Communist China, Estonia,
What?
France,
Oh yeah. There.
France, Germany, Japan, Russia, the UK, and the United States. Italy is no longer a major.
Good.
But Japan, which is a puppet, is a major.
Huh.
Russia, which is a puppet, is a major.
Italy is not. Weird.
So yeah, we just gotta break France.
Okay, yeah, that actually shouldn't be that bad. I mean, I've got like 12 heavy tanks that are just hanging out on the Maginot. They've got so many guys here, though. Because it's
Yeah,
the
my
Maginot.
army is just- it's nothing. So.
And I've got nukes, though.
Yeah, I've got a couple too.
Excellent.
What's their war support? That's gonna shoot up by 30 as soon. But if we just stop dropping all of our...
Yeah. Alright, let's see, though.
I should probably set my planes up in advance.
I've got tons of fighters. Like, yeah. Oh, it's very interesting. But I think we could probably call it for the evening now, though.
Yeah.
I'm confident that we could take out France pretty quickly, but there is that distinct chance that we could just get walled on the Maginot.
Yeah, that's gonna be a huge
In fact,
problem.
I think the best thing to do is to choose like 2 tiles to just like on the Maginot to nuke and just go for that and push.
So we probably want to hit that corner, right?
Yeah, I'm
Center.
it's like right next to Metz, like near Luxembourg.
No, I meant the one like right here at the tip, because I could get like guys in like all these different counties around it.
Okay.
Befehlen.
You want me to get on there too? Like I've got with my heavy tanks?
No, let's think about it more next time, because we're still like 70 days away.
Yeah.
Well, 60 days away, and the thing is that even when we do get that, I'm still in pretty bad shape.
Yeah. I mean, we could wait. Wouldn't be awful.
I mean, you probably at the moment you probably have a larger.
I have a larger army than you.
I got massacred by Russia.
Wow. Yeah,
I'm slowly rebuilding here.
okay. And it's like the only fascist country in the whole world is like Persia. Like Persia, Venezuela. That's it.
Persia. No, where was that one weird one I saw?
South Africa? Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, South Africa.
They still want to hang out in the Allies, it seems. Alright, yeah, the
I
United
really like the way this has turned out.
Yeah, this is so cool. And the United States actually, I don't know if they made a landing or whatever, but like they've got the Yucatan.
I think they did.
They've already occupied Jamaica. Like they've got the entire. What is it? Britain normally has like.
Well, I think Britain gave them the islands.
Oh yeah, they gave them Jamaica, right? Well, I mean that's still pretty impressive that they already got to the Yucatan. North America may be a fortress against Britain.
So, what do we want to do about French Africa? Do we just want to like divide it up, or do we? No, I think we should make the African nations.
Ah, no, dude, that'd lag the game so much.
Good point.
Like, this game is not made to just puppet swarm. I think we,
I love the puppet swarm.
yeah.
Well, we're definitely liberating Lebanon.
Okay. If we want to liberate that whole area, that's fine. I think we can. I would like maybe some small nubbins here and there, but I think you deserve a lot of Africa. I mean, what would Germany want? But tons of Africa.
Oh yeah, naturally, of course.
I mean, if you want to liberate a few here and there, I wouldn't be too
I'm
opposed.
Gonna liberate I think I'm gonna liberate a bunch of things
A bunch of.
through like the UK.
Oh, you want to liberate a lot of the British ones?
No, like I want to liberate some African nations next to where the British are.
Okay.
So then we've got like a little wall there, and they.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
I'll probably keep North Africa.
Dibs on Djibouti.
Okay.
I feel like that's a perfect little blob for the Netherlands to have, you know? And like all the tiny French islands. We
Yeah,
could.
you know, I think that's what. You'll take like your little areas.
Yeah.
I will hold North Africa
Mhm.
resources, and then West Africa will liberate and have them fight the British for.
Okay. That's not a bad idea. I am not opposed. Yeah, it'd be cool if you have like all of Africa, all of North Africa like that. Yeah, and that's a very good idea because like there'd probably be a
Getting
lot
them
more.
there's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, it is. Like I've pretty much spent entire campaigns playing as Mexico in the Allies that are just like, ugh. Like the only thing I could do at first is just to get into Africa, and that sucks. Dibs on Corsica. But otherwise, I think we could.
We puppet France.
Otherwise, yes. But I think you can actually. You might be able to do the whole Vichy France, except with Bourbon. But I think you could also
Let's
give all
find
of.
out.
I'm pretty sure you may be able to just get a decision to do all of Bourbon France. Bourbon, whatever.
That would be awesome. Let's hope we can. Let's hope we can.
Yeah. And if they get all of the French colonies, then that's fine. Like if by decision you could do that, well, I don't know. We'll see. I mean, they're not in a faction, so they might join the Meadsports.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, just 2 for 1. All right, that'll be very cool. I would really like to do this next week.
Okay, yeah.
If we could convince Steve to hang out, I think this would make him interested in getting the game. And then we could try multiplayer with the 3 of us. As cool as doing the thing with like independent Malta would be, don't know what we do.
Yeah, it'd be really hard. But
Yeah.
I think that would probably actually require all 3 of us to figure.
Yeah. I'm think what else would be good to do?
So I think maybe like we'd have to be like the major European states,
Okay.
and we'd basically be attempting to like, I don't know. No, we couldn't do that because the land we'd want to give to Malta is held
Held by what?
France and the UK.
Yeah. So
Maybe
what do you
maybe
want?
we'll be like, we could be like the fascists and right and give all of Africa and the Middle East to it.
Wow, yeah, that'd be weird. You know, I'm for it. like just let the AI be fascist Malta. Just use like console commands or whatever. Jeez. Okay, that'd be a thing. Like, I think we can do something along those lines. Maybe.
Yeah, that'll be something to figure out.
I mean, it's maybe Steve could be Italy, I could be Yugoslavia, and you can just be Malta. All right, so making it a plan that next week we'll be doing this, because I did not think I would ever be so interested in a campaign in 1949 that is this. Like, look how far they're into Canada.
Yeah, this took an incredible turn.
This is not any of our doing. The only thing that's of our doing is France being communist because you went non-aligned. Other than that,
Are
this
they
is
hard-coded to do that?
yes. That if you go,
I see them go communist a lot.
they do, but rarely do they
Like,
succeed.
Pretty much,
Yeah,
like,
I mean,
pretty much every time I turn on AI, they end up communist in the U.S. and
yeah. It's like I know it's. I don't know if it's if non-aligned. If you go, I don't know if you go monarchist, but if you go democratic, I think they're hardwired to go communist. One of them like pushes out all of the communists. Hold on. One of them pushes out like all the German communists, and they essentially give like power to the French communists and make them go. Yeah. That might be the Great Red Menace focus.
that sounds legit.
Yeah. Like the democratic Germany looks pretty cool. It's like you just create your own faction of democratic countries in Central Europe.
So Yugoslavia.
Oh, well,
Yugoslavia.
it's like the Benelux, Austria, Czechoslovakia, Hungary, Yugoslavia, Romania, Scandinavian countries.
That actually sounds like a pretty powerful faction.
Yeah. Finland, Poland, the Baltic. Yeah, looks neat. Alright then. Gotta be done with the stream. Don't know how much I'm gonna be streaming this week, because it's this upcoming week is gonna be Christmas and stuff. So until next time, hopefully next week we'll be back with this. Thank you guys very much for joining me. Rock over London, rock on Chicago. I am Cyrock Omega, and have a nice day. Later.